So hello and as always, welcome back to Learning MD. So many of you have been asking me that your actual Apple Watch does not charge, and you've seen this actual emoji on your actual Apple Watch. Well, if you see this right here, this round, let's say red circle, that means your Apple Watch is charging. So it's just a matter of time that it will actually turn on. Now that might be half an hour, that might be an hour, that might be 2 hours. Just please be patient. Many of you have been telling me, well, I've changed the cable, I've changed the socket, and in 20 minutes it hasn't actually been charged. Well, it just depends on how much time it's been since you last charged it. So it's not the same if your Apple Watch has been maybe 2 or 3 months not charging it, as it isn't evidently the same if it's been 1 year without you charging it. Either way, if you charge it daily, normally in about 15 minutes, you've got 15% battery once you charge it and you start it on. Remember that the Apple Watch, once you charge it, it's similar to the iPhone, that once you turn it on, it hasn't got 1%. You usually have 1/3 of the battery already charged. So that's a plus. So I strongly recommend that you just take a look. When it's not charging, you see the actual lightning bulb, but once you charge it, you see here that the round circle on top of the actual lightning symbol. Okay, that just means that it's charging. Now, some of you have been showing me that you see an emoji just like this, no, like this actual let's say charging mechanism, or this actual magnetic charger. So that just means that it needs to be charged. Okay, well, now once you see this symbol right here plus the actual charging mechanism with the circle with the usual red charger or the green charger, that does mean that it's charging. Okay, so if it just takes longer, just give it a break. Make sure you supervise it, make sure you've got a brand new actual magnetic charger, make sure the circle is actually present, or if you see this sign, it has to be along with an actual sign of the actual charging mechanism. So it cannot be just this one alone. That means that it needs to be charged. And then make sure you have a nice charger. A quick charger would be better. I've got mine, which I personally use, which is the actual computer, but you can use whichever one you see fit. Okay, so as always, if you've got any questions, just leave it down in the comments below, and thank you very much for watching.